Watch this. She knows she fine too. Look. Okay, look at you. Who they playing with? Not you.
Cool, go ahead.
Hey, they better stop playing with you. Yeah. Tell them you invented locks. This your hairstyle.
Do I gotta flip this way? Or do I gotta flip this way?
Yeah, it don't matter whichever way you want to flip. Oh yeah, that look good. Yeah, you hard. You hard for sure.
This is wild.
Yeah, that's wild for real. Yeah,
That's because
sweet.
the last 2 times I got the 2 strands and they was all little.
You better stop playing with you. I know y'all see wifey hair. It don't look like how I used to look in the beginning. Yeah, she out here.
Yes, my locks have finally locked. I don't look like I went through the budding stage for a really, really, really long time. I guess because my hair started long,
Probably.
but
I would say
yeah,
so.
my hair was budding for a really, really, really long time.
Yeah, she out here now though. Look. What you, a year,
4 months.
a year and 4 months? She telling me I am a year and 11 months. So next month, February,
Oh, I'm a year and 5 months. It's January.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'll be. Yeah, you would be
Mid
2
February.
years.
Yeah, mid February, I will be 2 years. Do y'all remember where I started from? You remember where I started from?
I was with you all the
She
way.
crazy for being with me that long.
I think it's crazy that I encourage you to get locks.
Yeah, I be looking back like, man.
I think it all started though, cause he was growing his hair out, and I'm like,
I was sponging it and it was twisting up a little bit, but
he had
yeah,
that problem when your hair in the back kept matting. I'm like,
yeah.
man, just go ahead and lock it up.
Did you even like locks? What made you suggest for me to get locks?
I don't have an answer for that because I don't know. Like
We was back then doing any and
we
everything.
were doing anything. Like I think what I was like planning your hair or something, I was like trying to twist it, and I was like, go ahead and lock it.
Yeah.
I don't even know anybody personally with locks.
I knew one person with locks. That's my homeboy Taz.
Yeah, I know no one with locks. I think my aunt had them when I was a kid, but that was about it. I literally know anyone.
Best decision I've ever made. I love my hair so much. It grew so fast. If you watching this video and you considering getting locks, I definitely recommend it. Do it. Start your journey. You here already. It's probably 2, 3 a.m. and you up down the rabbit hole trying to see how the locks look and how to start the journey and what products to use. You already there. So just go ahead and rip the band-aid off and come on over to our side. You feel me?
Yeah, I think seeing him with locks is literally what encouraged me to get locks because he went from getting a haircut every week, every two
every 2 weeks.
weeks. What was happening? Oh, pandemic. You couldn't go to the
Yeah.
loctician, and I did not have a way of getting my hair done. I was going through my natural hair journey at the time, and I mean, combing it and detangling it every day, and wearing a puff or wearing braids or wearing protective styles. And I was like, I see my boyfriend over here. He just don't be doing nothing to his hair for real,
Thugging it.
and it looked nice and it was convenient and it worked. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me.
And it was the pandemic. We weren't seeing nobody. We was away from everybody. So it was just like, let's just go ahead and start this. And it's so funny because I mean, of course, we looked good back then. But looking back, like how good we look now with our locks and they mature and they really look like locks. Looking back, be like, man.
Yeah, I remember when I first got my locks put in, I started off with the comb coils. And we were at Sam's Club, and this lady was like, how did you get your curls like that? And I was like, these are locks. And she's like, oh, like locks, like dreadlocks? And I'm like, they're locks, yeah. She's like, oh, okay. And just walked away. And I was like, oh, all right, I guess they don't look as good as I think they do. But now I get tons of compliments, and I've gone through all the beginning stages and styles and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and I think I had a few people mention me or message me and tell me that like I influenced them to get locks just from them seeing my lock journey.
well, now we can say that we know a lot of people with locks
Yeah.
because a lot of our friends and family saw us go through our journey. I mean, in the beginning, they were like, "Why are you doing this?" I think my mom asked me 1,000 times, like, "Why are you locking your hair? Like, you don't
We
have."
was just over there the other day, and she like, "Oh, your hair look
And
good."
everybody's like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay." And now we have friends and family that went and got locks just because they.
My mom's household, my younger brother, and my stepdad, literally both got locks, and their hair looks amazing right now. So y'all
Mhm.
see my brother on the previous video that I did when we were sitting right here.
And for all the ladies out there, I know everybody's like, I can't get locks. I need versatility and I like to change my hairstyle. You can do all the versatility that you want. Um, what during the summer, I think I put some yeah, that was the summer. That was the
Mm-hmm.
summer.
Yeah, that was something.
I put some faux locks on top of my locks. It did not damage my locks, but it gave me a little change of pace for 2 weeks.
I've seen
Um,
people put wigs on top of their
You
locks.
could put wigs. I mean, you have locks. You can braid your locks down and put a wig on top. I see a lot. I mean, I seen the girl do a quick weave on top of her locks. She just braided it down and did a quick weave and did a closure. And I was like, that's a cool idea. Um, I think that's cool in the. This is just me. I think it's cool in the beginning. To like get it all out your system. But I feel like once your locks, like now, I was. This is a funny story because what just a couple of days ago, I was like, I want to get a wig. I want to switch my hair up, but I haven't had my hair done or like I haven't had a retwist in over 2 months. And then I retwisted my hair, and I was like, I don't need a wig. I just needed a retwist. Like I'm back in business. Like I'm
Right,
good now.
right.
Um. So yeah, I mean, I love it.
I had a question from my boy Xavier. He messaged me on Instagram. He asked, "How do we maintain our locks? How do we keep them moisturized? How do we keep them looking healthy, full?"
So we always use this leave-in conditioner spray. That we spray on our locks is water based, so you don't get like build up in your locks because of it. So we spray that, and then that's the way of moisturizing our hair, and then we put oil on top of it. I learned on TikTok, lock community TikTok, to braid. I mean, not braid. To brush your locks. It helps them. It helps with the frizz. It helps with them looking shiny. It helps make sure you don't get any lint in your hair. So I've been doing that.
I actually did that a few times too, especially when I didn't have a retwist and I was trying to get rid of the frizz. Um, Brushing it does help. Brushing it, throwing a lock sock on or a do rag, depending on your length. It definitely helps. The brushing a soft brush though. Don't go with no
Yeah.
crazy hard Diane brush. Get the soft Diane and you'll be straight.
Yeah, I mean, and then we just take care of it. Like people think because you have locks, that means you don't have to wash your hair. No, you still wash your hair every couple of weeks. You still moisturize it. You still put oil in it.
Shampoo, conditioner, everything.
Deep condition. I have color in my hair, so I always do the deep condition. The only thing extra that I do to my locks is I slick my edges sometimes. I don't do it
When she
often.
slick her edges, I go get the line up. You know,
So I mean, that's how we maintain our locks. I mean, I think I had somebody ask me, um, what did they? I think they did ask me like how often do I wash my locks? But you would just treat it like you would your hair.
regular. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should
Not
never.
that it's not regular hair, cause you
I
know.
mean, like the
Yeah.
normal hairstyles. You should never not wash your locks. Wash your locks, man or lady. Wash your locks. You gotta wash 'em. Keep them up. Keep them healthy. Keep them clean. It's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
We don't want no buildup. We don't want no dirt, no barbecue smells, no bonfire smells, no smoke, none of that. Wash your locks.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever had an issue with like if you barbecue or something, you'll just be like, okay, let me go wash my hair.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah. And it's so crazy because I know that I wash my hair and I keep it up, but even whenever I go to the loctician and she was washing my hair and shampooing it, you can see when dirt comes out when you shampoo and condition it. So I ask her all the time, like, how my hair look? Is it dirty? Is it too much in it? So it works. If y'all have any other questions that y'all would like for us to answer, let us know. We making videos, we rolling. We got the pupil with us. That's our baby nickname. That's not her real name. They probably like, what's the pupil? Uh,
We're like, why are they calling us up? There she
look,
go.
now she crying.
Yes, questions. If you want to ask us questions, um, oh, that's another question I got. So now we have a pupa. They're like, oh, are you gonna lock the baby's hair? And then the answer is honestly, I don't know. I mean,
I think it's when
she's
she
fresh
get
out.
right when she gets of age and she if she says I want to lock my hair, I mean I don't have a problem with it.
No, I
It's up
don't
to
either.
her. I
So
never force it on her or anything like that. If she got to come to us and saying I want to do this or
yeah,
I
we're
want to
not
do that.
a whole lock family. We're
Yeah,
just a lock couple, and now we're
yeah. I
having
didn't. Yeah,
kids.
we didn't tell anybody to get locks. People came to us like
Yeah, I want
I
locks.
want locks, and so we encourage it when you come to us. But we not gonna look at you with a haircut and be like, you need to get locks.
Yeah, I don't like your haircut. You need
Yeah,
locks.
no, we ain't doing it.
But that's it. That's all we got to talk about. Like we said, leave a comment. Let us know what else you want us to talk about regarding our locks, and we'll be happy to answer it on the next video. Just be on the lookout. Make sure you turn your notifications on so when we do drop a video, you're the first to see it. And I was just gonna say thank you for always supporting us in our lock journey and watching our videos. We really, really, really appreciate it.
GVGT.